In 1995, young Natasha Romanoff and Yelena Belova are whisked away by their surrogate parents, Alexei Shostakov, originally Russia's Captain America known as the Red Guardian, and former Black Widow Melina Vostokov from their home in Ohio. As their mission ends, Romanoff and Belova are put through the Red Room for further training. In 2016, following the battle between the Avengers at Leipzig, Hall Airport, Romanoff is a fugitive from the government for violating the Sokovia Accords. She escapes from U.S. Secretary of State Thaddeus Ross and flees to a safe house in Norway, where she reunites with her contact Rick Mason. Elsewhere, Belova is still working for the Red Room, where she kills a former Black Widow only to come in contact with a substance called red dust that removes the Red Room's control of her. She sends the antidote to Romanoff's safe house in the hopes that she will return to help her. As Romanoff unknowingly drives off with the antidote, she is attacked by Taskmaster, who is after the red dust. Romanoff manages to evade Taskmaster and learns that the dust came from Belova. The two reunite in Budapest, but are then attacked by Black Widows. While escaping, Romanoff learns the Red Room is still active and that its leader, Dreykov, is still alive. In order for her to join S.H.I.E.L.D., her mission was to kill Dreykov. After detonating a building with him and his young daughter Antonia in it, an act that has haunted her, both were presumed dead. Romanoff and Belova evade Taskmaster and meet back up with Mason, who supplies them with an aircraft. Romanoff and Belova break Shostakov out of prison to learn where Dreykov is, and he tells them that they need to speak with Vostokov, who has been living on a farm using mind control on pigs. Belova reveals that while they were not a real family, she still wanted to believe that they were so, while Shostakov and Vostokov admit that they too wished they were a real family. Vostokov gives away their location to Dreykov, whose agents arrive and take them away to the Red Room, which is located on an aerial base. As Dreykov congratulates Vostokov on finding them, it is revealed that Vostokov and Romanoff used face mask technology to switch places at the farm, having planned their own capture. Romanoff learns that Taskmaster is Antonia, who had suffered damage so severe that Dreykov was forced to put a chip in her head to help her, turning her into the perfect soldier. Romanoff also discovers that she cannot harm Dreykov due to a pheromone lock he installed in every widow, and that he has been controlling widows all around the world via his control desk.
You find this amusing?
After goading Dreykov into punching her in the face, Romanoff intentionally severs a nerve in her nasal passage to negate the pheromone and allow herself to attack Dreykov. Vostokov attempts to take out the ship's engine, while Shostakov battles Antonia and Belova searches for the other widows who are sent to protect Dreykov. Dreykov escapes as the widows gang up on Romanoff, but Belova creates a red dust bomb that releases the widows from mind control. Romanoff gets into the control desk and releases the other widows worldwide, just as the ship begins to explode and fall. Vostokov and Shostakov are forced to escape the ship via aircraft, just as Belova takes out Dreykov's escape ship, killing him. Romanoff gives Belova a parachute as she and Antonia have one final battle through the sky before safely landing on the ground. Romanoff uses the last vial of red dust on Antonia, freeing her from servitude. The rest of the widows arrive as Belova, Vostokov, and Shostakov say goodbye to Romanoff, with Belova giving her her vest to remember her by. As they leave along with a recovering Antonia, Romanoff awaits the arrival of Ross and his men. 2 weeks later, Romanoff, now sporting blonde hair, reunites with Mason, who has supplied her with a Quinjet. She rides off to free the detained Avengers from the raft. In a post-credits scene set after Romanoff's death, Belova encounters Contessa Valentina Allegra de Fontaine, now her employer, at Romanoff's grave and learns her next mission is to hunt the man responsible for Romanoff's death, Clint Barton. Hope you enjoyed this video. Please hit the like button and subscribe to our channel. Press the bell icon for the next video. Thanks for watching.